another video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get this look. I recreated it from the previous video that I did. You guys had so many questions about how I achieved this red vibrant eye. So we're going to jump into all of that today. If I missed anything, it was because I was filming this on Instagram Live. So you're going to see the video kind of probably be all over the place a little bit. All the products that I did use in this video will be listed in the description box below. Alright, so I had to cut myself off because I was about to start rambling for no reason. So let's just get into this video. Now I'm going to be using soft ochre paint pot from MAC, and this is once again a paint pot, and it's supposed to just ensure that your shadow is going to last all day and of course make them more vibrant. My eyelids are pretty dark, you know, so I like to use this to pretty much prime, act as a primer, and also just to make sure, you know, I'm getting the best intensity that I need when I am going with colorful looks like this. When I am going for colorful looks like this. I don't know, it's early, y'all. I'm trying to do this voiceover. Okay, so as you see, I'm dragging that underneath my eye because I am going to give like a smoky illusion underneath there too. I'm going to use my NYX white eyeshadow base just to make sure this eye look is really intense and vibrant as much as I would like it to be. So you can use this, or you can just stick to the paint pot, or you can just use Milk Jumbo Pencil from NYX, whatever floats your boat to get the intensity that you want. I'm taking Kesi from the Juavia Magic Palette, and I'm just going to place that color right on top of that just so it's easier for the shadows to be blended out, okay? And it's not going to look patchy or anything like that. And I'm just using Nunna from the Magic Palette to get this transition shade. So it's going to be above my crease, and it's just going to work as a transition shade just so there's no just blank nothing at the top, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm going to be using orange because like a burnt orange, because I am going to go in with red. So it's just going to look really gradient and really nice. So that's why I do that. And then I'm just going to make sure I pack that to get the most intensity that I want, and then start doing sweeping motions back and forth with a blending brush. And then I'm going to go in with my Smashbox palette. This is the colorful one that they have. I will list all the products below once again, but yeah, I'm taking that orange from this palette, and it's just going to help intensify the outer corners of my eyes and make everything look snatched. Okay, so keep blending until you get a really like subtle gradient kind of vibe going on. And then we're going to go in with the star of the show, but not yet. Let me just finish this bottom half of my eye underneath my waterline because I want this to be as smoky as well. Now the star of the show is this red from the Morphe 35O palette, and I'm using that hot red just to apply all over my lids. Now because I have like hooded eyes, or just like, you know, a little small little baby lid, whatever you want to call it, I'm just going to make sure I'm making the shadow above that, and also making sure it's rounded out because I have a really small lid. But you can always make an illusion, you know, with makeup. You can make it look like you have a bigger lid. So that's basically what I'm doing. And if you need to do this, the best thing that I can say to do is look up in a mirror. You know, have the mirror sitting in front of you, but like tilt your head up, and you can start forming where you need to place this red eyeshadow. And yeah, so I'm just going to speed this up just because it took me a while. It really wasn't even as high as I wanted it once I stopped but I'm going to fix it later on in the video after I put my lashes on and stuff like that. So you don't want to go too far up, but you still want it to be able to be visible when you are looking straight ahead. A clean blending brush and a small blending brush just to make sure everything is seamless and, you know, everything looks like it's supposed to be there. I'm going to use the micro brow pencil from NYX, and this is in the shade Espresso, to snatch my brows. And then we're going to start doing this face. Yeah, so I'm gonna highlight right now. Well, a lot of you be like, why do I do my makeup like this? But it's because I really don't like that cakey look to my skin when I am wearing makeup. So I don't like putting a whole bunch of foundation like all over my face, then topping it with concealer, and then putting contour, and then putting powder on. It just makes my skin type look really cakey, and I don't like that. So yeah. Alright, so this is Toffee once again, and I just put it right underneath here and in the middle of my forehead just to even me out. Alright, and then I'm gonna go in with my Bobbi Brown foundation stick, and this is an Espresso. I use the foundation stick to contour, and I do that because I really like this undertone. It's not too dark and it's not too red, and it doesn't get muddy on me, so I like that a lot. Let me just put some of this concealer down the bridge of my nose. Shit, I just used Fawn.
What is that? Google Pixel 2.
Can I tell me what to do?
So I'm using Total Control Foundation Cappuccino. So I'm gonna put it on the back of my hand. I'm gonna use my Real Technique Beauty Blender to, you know, blend this out. You guys are funny. And I always use a damp beauty blender, so it works the best for me. I'm not gonna tell you not to work with it dry, because some people like it dry, but I feel like it just gives me more of a flawless face when I am using it damp, not extremely wet, because it will mess up your damn makeup. Baby, you're bad for me. Say you gon' I feel like music sounds better with you. Bring us back taking my beauty blender, damp still. I didn't re-wet it or anything like that, but I'm just going to put this right underneath, as if all of this red isn't under my eye. I still need to set it, okay? But I'm not going to go over it too much, but it still needs to be set in this area. And I like this powder because it's real fine. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm going in with my Mercier. So I'm going to use my Morphe E22 brush to start contouring my nose. And with my Stay Matte Not Flat Golden again, just to set the rest of my face that I didn't set yet. And this is because we use cream products, and you don't want to go in and start doing circular motions on cream products because it's just going to start looking patchy and muddy. So I like lightly setting this first before I start all of this nonsense. I like this color a lot. From the NYX Stay Matte Not Flat, and I like pretty much focusing that one back here, right? So this is NYX Bronzer. Is we focusing. The highlight is Mega Go. If you guys want to take a picture of this, that's how it looks. Get me out of it. Highlight type of ting. Girl, don't get me lying. I just like being extra with highlight. Like I need a little bit more highlighter in here. Now when I did this look, right? Oh, first, let me get this out of the way before this camera dies.